all.
Radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah. Yeah, we're back. Live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Nick, let's start that clock, man. And that song you were listening to was one of my favorites by the late, great Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G., Everyday Struggle. Today's his birthday. Yeah, big shout out to him, man. And
Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
no doubt. Brooklyn's in the house. And real quick too, I wanted to give a shout out to a very good friend of mine. Her name is Mrs. Tone Olawoye, and today's her birthday. I won't say how old she is, but all the way from New Jersey. So Tone, happy birthday to you. But right now we have a very special guest on the phone right now. She's joining us via Skype, and I think Yanju, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, let's give Yanju a round of applause. Standing ovation, as a matter of fact, man. This is huge. Thank you so much for joining us, Yanju. Thank you, man. I'm getting chills right now. And just to give people a little backdrop, you had a little cancer, right?
Yes.
Right. And we defeated cancer, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yanju, I'm getting kind of emotional right now. First of all, say hello to my co-host, Reggie. Reggie.
Yanju, what's
Hello,
going
Reggie.
on? How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm great, thank you.
I'm eager to hear this story.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yanju, you know what? Let me just give you the floor, man. Please take it away.
All right, so
Yeah.
it started with a headache, and that headache turned into a grape-sized tumor. I had a stage 3 brain cancer called PPTID. I didn't really know what it was called. I didn't really know much about it, but I just knew that was what it was called. I had to go through 6 weeks of radiation and 6 months of chemo.
Man.
Radiation sucks because they put this tight mask on my face and shot lasers through. It didn't hurt, but it made me feel really sick. But then once it was over, I was perfectly fine. And chemo made me feel sick afterwards. What I'll do is stay in the hospital for 5 days getting chemo.
Wow.
And how old were you at this point?
13.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, the chemo didn't feel great either. It made me throw up a lot. I was really sick, really off balance. I lost all of my hair on my body, and it was just terrible. And to compare them both, I can't even say which one was worse because they're both really bad.
Wow.
But I kept my head up and I kept my
Great.
spirits up.
Yeah.
And the 4 things that really got me through this is God, praying, trusting God, believing in God, because God will never put me through something he doesn't think I can handle.
Wow.
And
That's
if
right.
he put me through this, then that means I can handle it.
Yeah, because he knew at the end of the day he was going to get all the glory. But go ahead, man. I don't even want to interrupt you. Please continue.
Yes. Another thing was family and friends.
Yes.
Without their support, I would have never made it this far. Without their help, everything that they've done for me, I just appreciate them so much, because without them, I wouldn't be here.
Right, especially your mom and dad, huh?
Yeah, especially them.
Yeah, yeah.
And last but not least, attitude. It's all about attitude.
There
Just
you go.
keep a positive attitude. Always smile. Always look at the bright side of the picture. Just always keep a positive attitude. That's what gets you through pretty much everything.
And to hell with all that. Let's give this girl a round of applause. You're so motivating. And I just want to share a little story. My mom passed from cancer, and so can we taking calls? Wait, hold on. You're live with the Humble Prince. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello? Yeah, you better be calling to give Yanju a shout out. Everybody shut down, man. I'm not even answering the phones right now. It's all about Yanju right now. So Yanju, what really, why your story was really moving to me was because you're such a young girl, and I felt that such a young girl shouldn't be going through this. So my mom passed from cancer, but to be honest with you, I look to you as hope and as strength, and I knew that you overcoming this and defeating cancer would be like a moral victory for me too. And I know you were on the show before and you spoke about it. So you're my hero, believe it or not. I'm so emotional right now. It's very uplifting. I thank God that, you know, we said we were going to kick this thing behind, and we did. And you're even more beautiful than ever. You're even more, you're beautiful, your attitude and everything. And you're such an inspiring story for everybody, and uplifting story for everybody. Reggie, you want to say one or two things, man? I mean, this young girl,
I'm just
she's like
happy
a hero.
she went.
Go ahead.
She was able to give her testimony, because a lot of people aren't, and a lot of people don't thank God and don't thank their friends and family. But she's doing all that, and she's
Right.
not even. And she's so humble about it. It's just amazing.
Yeah, she's on live with the Humble Prince. She's got to be humble, right, Yanju?
Right.
Well, Yanju, I'm saying, but when you I noticed when you were in the hospital, you know, sorry we couldn't get all the pictures, but you know, your mom kept us up to date and everything. I saw you took some pictures with some baseball players. What was that experience like?
That was awesome. I was feeling kind of like crummy that day because I didn't want to have to go to the hospital.
Right.
But then when I found out that I would have the chance to like meet players from the Tigers, I
Right.
jumped up in excitement. And
Right.
It was so exciting.
Exactly, and that's what, you know, people don't know the effect that, you know, gestures like that have. It's all about uplifting the spirit of the person. Because I'll tell you what, when my mom had cancer, right, and they gave her 6 months to live, I remember the doctor telling me, like, you know what, just make her laugh.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do, so she could get her mind off that. And I would do that for about every day for about the next 6 months. And guess what? My mom lived to see another 8 years. Wow. Believe it or not.
That's
So
great.
right, it's all about the, you know, the attitude and the spirit and that you have. So right now you're cancer free, right?
Correct.
Correct. That, oh man, that's, you know what? That's my new word now. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you, man? You know, I can't. There are a lot of things and a lot of ways I want to express myself, but you know, you're young, so.
What music was she listening to when she was?
Yeah. What kind of music were you listening to?
I listened to a lot of gospel music.
Nice.
That was really like, it really cheered me up when
Right.
you're down. And then I also listened to like my favorites, like pop music. And
All right. Did you listen to any Ebenezer Obey by any chance?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So is your mom there?
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, let mommy get on the picture on the phone, man. Let's see what's up to mommy, man. I know she went through a lot. Let's see the beautiful mom.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, let's give a mom a round of applause, y'all. Fantastic, yeah. Nika, how you doing, man? How's everything?
I am great. I
Right.
thank God. I thank God.
Yeah, we give God all the glory. And there's one thing I want to say, man. I remember when, you know, you were going through all this and everybody was saying, oh, you know, be strong, blah, blah, blah. You're looking for attention and everything. They're lucky your Jews on the phone right now, because there's a lot of things I want to say to those people.
A lot of things I want to say too, but the best thing is the best answer is see her smile.
That's
That's
a
it.
smile. Yeah, that's a bright smile. And you know, I there's one thing I did before, and I'm going to do it again. My profile picture on Facebook, I swore to God never to change it because I love Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey so much. But right now, I'm going to make sure I change it to that beautiful smile. And because I have a beautiful smile, but if there's one smile that's more beautiful than mine, it's definitely yours. So. Thank you. Like I said, you're definitely an inspiration for me and for everybody in the world and everybody that's going through cancer. And this is just proof that, you know, with the right attitude, with prayer, with support, we can defeat this thing. Because, you know, I know right now it doesn't look that serious, but you went through a lot, man. Tell us a little bit more.
Nothing in life quite prepares you for the news that your child has cancer.
Especially at 13.
At 13.
Yeah, she's supposed to be playing double dutch and, you know, going to
Climbing
the
trees.
Right, and going to the mall and looking for boyfriends and all that.
No.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, not
So
yet. Yeah, go ahead.
I wasn't mentally prepared, and
Yeah.
to be honest, I think it's easy to say trust God till you walk in my shoes,
Exactly.
and it sounds like rhetoric, but I thank God for prayer. I thank God for people that truly care.
Yes.
I thank God for people like you, and Yanju is my hero. So
Oh, she's my hero.
you can't break down when you have Yanju around. So she
No.
kept everybody in check, and
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm grateful for the experience. I won't want it to happen again, but I'm grateful for the experience.
Yeah, we learned a lot. And Yanju, like I said, you inspired me. You made me stronger. You gave me something to look to. Through you, I believe that, you know, everybody that's going through cancer has, you know, been through cancer or has, you know, lost somebody through the cancer. You just resurrected hope for everybody. And I could see my mom's life. I could live that through you. And I just want to say thank you so much. So, you know, people come at me saying, you know, I'm just doing this for attention or ratings or whatever. I'm not going to say, Yeah, but I talk to the moms all the time. I didn't have to, and just to keep updating everything. But this is just a way to give, say thank you to you and give you like a little tribute. And one thing, your mom said about something that, one time you posted a picture on Facebook and she was asking about how many likes. Likes don't mean nothing compared to what you went through, man. Likes on Facebook is garbage. Don't worry about that. You're changing lives. You're affecting lives. That's more important, man. What do you think, Reggie?
Yeah.
I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah, please.
So are you like spoiled now? Now that you can get anything from your mom, like, you get free food, clothes.
Good question, man. This is the time to do it.
She milked that.
Milk
she
it.
milked that
Milk
cancer.
it.
Yeah,
she
keep
milked
going.
It. She milked it.
Good stuff, man. While we were preparing for you, Reggie wanted to know what Yanju meant, and to be honest with you, I really couldn't get.
Yeah, he
Yanju.
didn't have the answers.
You
don't have the answers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Yanju will tell you.
Yeah, Yanju. What does your name mean?
What does Yanju mean?
Yanju means I complete the family.
Oh,
Say the whole name.
Yanju Ogunfiditimi.
Hey,
wow, that's
her
what
name
I'm talking.
came to fruition for real.
Yeah, it sure did. She's completing everybody. So, Yanju, as I promised, it's unfortunate that some of the other people that wanted to be here, like DJ Wale, he was here the last time when we spoke to you the first time when you were going through this, and we said we were going to defeat this together, and we promised that we were going to toast to your favorite Starbucks drink. I don't want to give Starbucks some shine, but you know what? They get a pass today. So, right now, me and Reggie and everybody else in the studio, we have our mocha frappuccinos. Is that it? Right. So to this, Yanju to life. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Yanju to good life, to long life, to money. God will bless you with a great future, great husband, great everything, man. Reggie, you want to say something?
Keep milking it.
Keep making it. Yanju, we love you so much, and thank you for joining us on Sahara FM Radio. If any last words you want to just send out, or anybody you want to give a shout out to, please.
Yes, I want to give a thanks to you, Uncle Prince.
Oh, man.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Please don't let me cry. Don't let me cry. I cry easy. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give thanks to Uncle Faloye.
Yeah.
For supporting me and always just being there.
Right.
My Auntie Sade for supporting me and my family, always being there too. My Auntie Mutiat for having me as her profile pic since the day I was diagnosed. That is support.
That is
my
support.
My Auntie Bala for being there. The first person I saw when I woke up from surgery was her.
Yeah.
My grandma Emoji for coming over whenever we needed her. Thank you so much. And everyone that supported me. And last but not least, my Auntie Shay for having a prayer group on call just for me. It was awesome.
Yanju, and that's because not only do you deserve it, but because you're so special, man. And
Thank you.
From my heart, I love you, man. Thank you so much. Let's give Yanju a round of applause. Let's go to break, guys, before I start crying on this stuff, man, right here.
It's okay to cry.
It's okay
to
thanks
cry,
so much, man. So, Yanju, we love you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. On that note, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be joined by Kenise, a.k.a. Beauty Queen, and she's going to be talking about love and sex and how to get a woman hot.
So we go from a powerful, inspirational message to, okay.
This is inspirational, too. Can you imagine if you could get a woman hot? Hey, is Yanju off, though? No? Oh,
This guy.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Live with the Humble Prince.
But your own is so fantastic. Life without you.